Almost one half of the country fell into a moderate to extreme drought last year. We may not be under a drought condition right now, but it's still a good idea to conserve water when possible. Carissa Richardson from Benjamin Franklin Plumbing is here this morning with some hot water saving tips. Not necessarily hot water,
not yet,
but hot saving tips.
Hot tips. Hot tips.
That's right. That's right. I know. All right. So where do we lose most of our water?
It's usually irrigation. About 30% of our water usage goes to watering our lawns, and about half of that is wasted. It goes down the storm sewers.
It sure does.
Yeah, so it's a problem.
And I was talking to someone who said that they saved 70% on their water bill because there were leaks underneath that he couldn't see. Now, we always see the spouts, you know, you see the big old gusher coming out when you lose a head. But there are leaks throughout the system, possibly.
Well, there can be. There can be things that you don't see. Anything underground you have to check on.
Right.
But it's really important to water early in the morning before evaporation.
Okay.
And also only water about once a week.
Because having that timer set right can save you a lot of money.
It can, to make sure you're watering in the cool parts of the day.
That's right, because we're about to hit those triple digits.
We are. So what you want to do is you want to step on your grass. If you stomp on your grass and it pops back up, then you've got enough water. You're watering enough.
Okay.
So it's a real easy way to
If it doesn't come back,
you better water.
time to water.
Time to water.
Fertilize and everything else you can do to save it. Now, what about our appliances?
Very important, as you buy new appliances, your washing machine, get a front-loading washing machine.
Okay.
They use half the water as a regular washing machine.
Really?
And also your dishwasher. You want an energy-efficient dishwasher, and don't rinse your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. You're using water twice, so just scrape them off and put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I just don't trust that dishwasher to clean them.
I've had the same problem, but that's what it's designed to do, so don't use water twice. Don't wash them and then rewash them.
I wash them in a sink of soap water and then put them in the dishwasher.
Well, you don't have to. It gets it hot enough to disinfect everything, so you don't have to do that.
Okay, and I didn't know the front loader saved you. Can you still put as many clothes in a front loader?
Yes, more. About twice as much, and it still uses half the water. So always use full loads in your dishwasher and in your washing machine.
Okay, so what else can we do inside our home to save water?
Don't shower. 17% of your water is for showering.
Okay.
So you really, you know, the teenagers will use that as an excuse not to shower, but really what you want to do is change out your water heads to an energy efficient water head.
I see. Okay.
It'll save you a lot of water, about 500 gallons a week.
Really? Okay, so shower, but just with a different shower head.
Just not so much water when you do it. That's right. That's right.
Okay. Now, what's this little gadget you brought with you?
Okay, that's our comfort system, and this gives you instant hot water.
Okay.
So it's going to keep you from turning on the shower and waiting 10 minutes before you get in. It saves about 14,000 gallons of water a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of dollars.
And it's an inexpensive product. We'll do it for about $544 this month.
Okay.
It's usually $700 or so.
But look how it pays for itself.
Absolutely. It has a timer on it, so it can run only in the mornings or in the evenings or where you want it to.
And you know, you got to think about gas prices going up. We need to save wherever we can because we can't impact those gas prices, but we can save in other areas.
There are lots of ways that we need to. It's called green plumbing. You know, everybody's got a green movement. Well, only 1% of our water worldwide is potable. So you really have to think about saving water these days.
Now, tell me the name of this again.
That's a comfort system.
A comfort system.
Yes.
All right, and that gives you instant hot and it's on a timer as well.
Instant hot water.
All right. Any other tips for us?
Yes. Before you go on vacation, turn your water off to your house. That way you don't come back to a flooded
You mean at the
home.
main valve?
Up by the house, not by the street. That way it'll still sprinkle your yard, but turn your water off before you leave home and you won't come back to a disaster.
Well, good advice.
Yeah.
Good advice, because that's how many times does that happen?
Well, more than you would like to think.
You know, and especially but then you have to think about your refrigerator. But that stays on. The only reason it needs the water is to make the ice and that type of stuff. And there are a lot of leaks caused by those ice makers.
Just turn it off to the whole house.
All right, good advice.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for saving us some money. Okay, check out Carissa's website, BenjaminFranklinPlumbing.com, for more information. You can also call 866. Okay, my eyes are going bad. I think that's an 866-867-5309. It's a sign of age. Okay, 866-869-5309.